Would you like to make a noise, Spirit?
May I touch you?
Yeah, you can touch me if you want, Spirit. You can do that if you want. Like I say, you're not going to scare me or anything like that.
He will touch you.
Okay. You can touch me if you want. I'm waiting. Still waiting, Spirit.
Agree.
Agree. I just did agree. If someone wants to touch me, they can.
Bob.
Are you called Bob? It's a strange name for it to have said.
Ryan.
Ryan? Okay. What's the name of the person that was going to touch me?
Good.
Good. What is good, Spirit? Okay, if you want to spell anything out on the board, you can do. You can use the mirror as a portal if you need to. Light up the bear and the balls, you know, those kinds of things. You can use the energy of the plasma ball. I don't really have much energy myself at the moment due to having just woken up, but we're getting there. So if you want, you can use my energy. Like I said, I am quite depleted.
I'm in the trees.
You're in the trees. That's... You don't have to be in the trees, Spirit. Again, reference to being outside. You come inside, Spirit. Come into this room. I don't think there are any trees nearby. Kind of over in that direction, I suppose. So, kind of front left of the house, but
Don't turn this off.
I'm not going to for another hour yet, Spirit. We've only just started. Are you trying to move the planchette on the board, Spirit? It's important to know, I have just woken up, so I'm half asleep, but it does feel like the planchet is moving more than usual. Come on, Spirit, move the planchet. Because, you know, the past few days, I've had my hand on the planchet a fair bit, and I've not really, because that is, just feel like it's moving a bit easier than normal. I mean, granted, I'm half asleep, so maybe, there is a psychological effect where you kind of move it subconsciously. So maybe it's because I've just woken up, that's what's doing it. I'm not quite registering my own movements and things. Come on, Spirit, if you're moving the planchet, then, move the planchet. Move it, you'll have to move it quite fast to something if you want to say anything in particular on it. Morris? Yeah, what I was experiencing now with the planchet is, it might have been because I had both hands on it, I don't know, but just quite a lot of kind of shaking. So like, I can count it a little bit, but yeah, I don't know if it's just because I've woken up, I'm getting energy, my hands are just naturally shaking or whatever. But yeah, it just felt like it was moving a bit easier than normal. Kind of to the point where I was like, I don't know if that's my hand just kind of, because I'm somewhat half asleep.
We're really here.
If my hand's just kind of relaxing and then not relaxing to kind of create that little bit of a movement. We're really here. Well, if you're really here, light up the bear. Touch the arms, hold the legs of the bear. If you do that, because it hasn't lit up substantially the past few days, it's lit up, once, twice, but only after I've touched it. So come on, light up the bear. That will show that you're really here. Push the balls. Make them fall off of where I've currently put them. Which would say everything's in the same place.
I don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk? Well, you don't have to, Spirit. You don't have to talk. Like I say, you can just play with the bear and the balls. If you don't want to talk, you can make those light up. Or any other spirit that's in the area. You can talk if you want. You can gladly come into this room from wherever you may be, and light up the bear, light up the balls. Just play with the toys. Use what little energy I have. Use the plasma ball. Move the planchet up. There's a lot that you can be doing, Spirit. There's a lot you can be doing. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to going to sleep late. I am knackered. It's strange because I did go to sleep a bit later. It was I think it was about 12 maybe that I ended up going to sleep. Usually I'm asleep at about 9. So I've not quite had as much sleep as I usually get before an investigation. But yeah.
Upset me.
Upset you? Have I upset you, Spirit? Yeah, so I've not had as much sleep as I usually get. usually, I feel like for an investigation, I'm getting a solid 5 hours, I'd say, beforehand. Which for me is basically a full night's sleep, before a day I'm at work. So, which is it, like, I'm not in work tomorrow, so, well, later today, so that's why I'm streaming at 3 in the morning. But I'm in work on Monday, so the next stream after today will be at midnight. To make sure I get a somewhat decent amount of sleep. Although it won't be that decent amount of sleep, because I'm at work at 9 as opposed to 10, so I'll probably have to wake up at about 7 o'clock.
Leg.
Again, leg. Why do you keep saying leg, Spirit? Because you've made reference to legs across the past couple of investigations. Should also note, if you see the planchette move at all on the YouTube video on the night vision camera, if I don't mention it moving,
No, not here.
no, not here. Okay, if I don't mention the planchette moving, but you see it move, chances are, just assume that that's because I know it has moved. And if I know it's moved, I'm putting it down to my own movements.
I was hung.
You were hung? Okay, that's interesting, because you did say hung the other day, and a strange noise followed that word. So that's interesting that you've repeated that, Spirit. Can you make another noise like you did the other night, if you were hung? Or can you move the planchette on the board? See, this is where, because the planchette, I feel like that planchette is trying to move. It could just be me being half asleep, but it seems moving, like